Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Ultimate Series mod pack. Just here at my quarry I've just relocated it round, so I've moved it from over this side. As you can see, some of the blocks here still just actually disappearing, and just got this up and running sorted. This chest is completely full, so I can't actually put anything else in it anymore. Although I can actually put some dirt in here just to clog it all the way up, make sure it's full to the brim, and some sand as well. Yes, a bit more sand could probably go into there. There we go. So we've only got 2 chests now left, which we can actually use now. I'm figuring that I'll need another chest, just to any case any overflow. But yeah, I left this chest connected a few minutes ago, and it were actually just spewing stuff out because the way Buildcraft pipes work, if it can't go into an inventory, this is going to spew out. Even if it knows it can't go into it, it's still going to send items down that way. But that's Buildcraft pipes for you. But today we are going to be getting into more Redpower 2 stuff. Reason being, I want to get a sorting system at some point going, but yeah, I do need to get into Redpower 2 obviously, because it does require a few bits and pieces. Now we do have the basic alloy furnace, but that's not really very efficient because it does require coal all the time to actually use it, so it's not very convenient for me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down this wall here, and we're going to have another room just above, probably, if I can... Ooh, actually I don't know about that now. Might not be able to... Oh no, probably could. Yeah, I'll have another room here, so if we come up like this, we'll have some stairwells going up. So we'll have a stair going back up, and we can have our little Redpower 2 room up here for all the Redpower 2 machinery, because it does require its stuff on its own. And there's a little item I want to be able to use, which is blue electric, which is also another association with Redpower 2. So what we need, let's have a look here, see if I can actually find the item subset. Redpower 2. Is it blue Redpower 2 or is it blue light? I think it's Redpower 2, so we double click on that one. It just brings up all the Redpower 2 stuff. And if we look through, what else we got here? So you can actually see what kind of items get added in by Redpower. So you get your rubber wood trees, which are done by Redpower. You've got your indigo flowers, which are also done by Redpower too. Your volcanoes are also Redpower 2. You get your ruby blocks, the sapphire blocks, all them are all input by Redpower 2. There's quite a lot that these add in, but I'm after the... Where's machines? So if we actually go down this way... Ah, here we are. What do we need? We need the... we'll need some battery boxes, but that's not one thing we'll need to start with. We actually need some solar panels, and also, do we have the furnace here? It's the it's the electric furnace. I probably have to actually type it in actually. Let's just... Electric. Oh no, maybe it's not. Ah, there we go. Actually, it's a blue electric furnace, yeah, so I was right. So we've got our different kind of... We want the blue electric furnace. Now, there's that one there, which is... I think there's 2 different ones. This one we need brick and blue alloy ingot and some iron, but blue alloy ingot you get from putting some silver and some nickelite in an alloy furnace and burning something, so we actually need to get some of that. So nickelite, that's where the nickelite comes in handy, and also some silver, I believe it was, which we have a full stack of if we just rearrange around. Yep. Chuck them in. Boom, boom. Now you have to use 4 nickelite for every silver ingot, so we'll probably chuck in another 64, just so we can get at least 32, and then we need to go grab some coal. Voila. And cook this bad boy up. So just chuck this in. Like so. There we go. That should, oh no, in theory, work a treat. So while that's cooking up, we'll go over some other bits and pieces. So we need some bricks. Now I do believe I have them here. Yep. This is always great. I've still got some stuff in my backpack I really need to get rid of though. So let's chuck all you in there for now. Marble brick, you can go into... Ooh, which chest did I have the marble brick in now? I think I had it in here, didn't I? Boom. So, what else do we need here? So we've got the blue electric alloy furnace, but that's no good if you don't have no, what you would call, no way to power it. So we need a couple more things. So we need actually a solar panel, which is this one, which requires some blue dot wafers, some blue alloy ingots, which we're cooking up already, Blue dot wafer is from Nicolite. Combine Nicolite and a silicon wafer. And to get silicon wafer, you have to use a silicon bowl and a diamond handsaw. And to get a silicon bowl, you need coal and sandstone and an alloy furnace again to actually be able to make this. So if we actually get some more Nicolites, this is where you use a ton of the stuff. And then we also need some coal, which we got 64 there now, which is always cool. Now we're going to wait for this to cook up, but actually what I'm going to do is, because I want 2 of these, we can actually just make another one. There we go, so we've got 2 of these, and then the blue electric furnace will actually replace these, but we need that and sand, which we do have another stack of 64, which is great. And then we just need to throw a bit of coal in there. I should have really kept it on me, to be honest. Slam that in there, cook it up, and that gets us our... We go all the way down the silicon bowl, which requires 8 of each. And if we go through... Oh, no, wrong one. And then if we need actually a diamond handsaw, which will probably be require some iron, some diamonds, and some sticks. Now let's have a look. Don't think I've got any diamonds left, but I do have some gold, I believe. There's some gold there. This should be just enough to be actually able to create them. We also need some iron. We're going to need the minion stone, so we better grab that out. And we also need some sticks, but you know what, we'll just get wood for that. Ba-doom. There we go. Right, it's 2 diamonds, so we better chuck these in. Boom, there you go. So 2 diamonds, 2 iron, and then the sticks at the top. That gets us our diamond handsaw. Now this actually allows you to cut blocks in half. So if I put a diamond handsaw in, and also the diamond handsaw, or wooden planks that is, it gives you some wooden plank slabs. Now you can orientate it in different ways, so and it gives you this nice interface, but I'm not going to be using that just now, just at the moment. So that's more for when you want to get into really fine design and all that, but I don't need it for now. So what I will need it for though is these. Now we've got 8 of them. Now each one of these gives you 16 wafers, so I'm probably going to go for 32. That's all we need. Now the diamond handsaw does have durability, so every time you use it you use 1 durability, but because it's a diamond handsaw it will last a considerable amount of time, so you shouldn't have to worry about it running out. And then the rest of these I can just throw away in there. I don't need them anymore, then just chuck the gold away and the iron. Okay, so we've got the silicone, and then all we need now is to put some Nicolite with some of this silicone. Again, requires 64, so we just chuck them in there, and that. I think that should actually get us the amount we need, so if we actually chuck 2 of them in there, should cook up 8, 16, so it's 4 in total we can actually cook up. So we've got 22 blue ingots, this is really going well. We need 8 blue dope wafers surrounding 1 blue alloy ingot, so it's 8 to 1 ratio there. And then another thing we need is we need some wire. Now the particular wire we need is the blue alloy wire, and this is some wool surrounded with some blue iron ingots, and that gets us our wire. Now I don't think it really matters which kind of wool you use, but we do actually need 1 more piece of wool to actually be able to do this. That gets us our 6, so we can actually grab this out of here and make it. So all it is wool either side, like so, blue alloy wire in the middle, and that gives you 12 blue alloy wire. And then if we actually wait for this to cook up, so we should be able to make 2 panels, which would be great. Now the other thing we want to do is make a battery box. Now this is Redpower's, or Blue Electric, well, replace Redpower 2's version of it, and this requires some blue alloy ingots, some wood, some iron, and some BT batteries. Now BT batteries is just some copper, some tin, and we need, is it 4 of them? So let's go tin, copper, and what else were it? I think that would, oh, Nicolite as well. Grab some of that. We just need 4 of them. Don't think I'm not going to have enough hammer. Let me just grab some more. Boom. You will use a ton of Nicolite quite quickly in this mod. So if you've been chucking it away, that's a bad idea. But there's nothing you can do once you've done that. So that's right. There's 4 of them. Now they stack luckily enough. And then all we need is some iron out of here. So I think it's in a V shape like that. Some batteries, and the blue alloy, and then some wood, and that gets us our battery box. Hey. We're getting there slowly but surely. This is all cooked up now. We've run out the bits and pieces we need, and we've got more than enough the blue dirt wafer to actually make now one solar panel. Now I'm probably going to need two just to be able to actually power this, but yeah, one, and we'll probably just be able to get two more. So let's finish off. Boom, grab the second one, like so. So we have two of them now. So if I come outside, and I will show you how this works. Really quite a cool mod this, I really like it. Let's see, is it clear out here? Well, there's some mobs just burning up in the little group over there, so this should be fine. So we'll just come over here to my little rubber area, and we'll put it down. I'll basically show you a little how it works out. So if we have the solar panels, now it doesn't matter if these solar panels are touching, because the way it works in Blue Electric, or Redpower, whichever way you want to describe it by, is if you put a wire down, it's connecting to both of these powers, so you don't need to hook up every single one. You can just hook up this one, it registers the next one next to it, and then it will send the power through. And then all you need to do is hook it up to the bat rocks, boom, and then what you should see happening, after a bit of time, when the sun comes out, you should see a little blue bar. If you actually go into the interface, it just shows you the battery info, so this is the charge. And when it gets to about, I think it's up to 3/4, it'll actually start sending power across and storing it. So which is cool. And I think if you break it, you actually keep the power, but I'm not going to do that for now. So I'm just going to let this pump up and we'll come back to it. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to clear out the room there, finish it off, and when I come back I can start putting down some of these bits and pieces for the very first Redpower Blue Electric stuff that we need. Just checking on my quarry for a couple of minutes. I think it's near to the bottom now. We've almost run out of power, and these couple of chests are getting all filled up. It looks like we've hit a few beehives by the looks of it, because we've actually got some of these drones on the bottom here. So I'm going to actually start emptying some of these out, just for the fact of the stuff we want, we can actually just put in the ender chest that we made last episode. So just open this up and dump these in. We actually want to keep these as much as we can. And it just stops the chance of us losing anything as well. So let's just empty this as well. Anyway, back onto this, which is the Redpower or Blue Electric power. As you can see, this is actually starting to get a bit of charge now. It's reached that point of 3/4 full where it starts sending power across. Now if we actually disconnect this, it should hold its charge. And if we just take these back up again, because we'll want them. Boom, boom, boom. What you should see is this will drop down, but this power will actually stay. So if we actually break this, what it should do is, yep, keeps its charge. How cool is that? That works really well, so you can use it as a portable battery again, which is always nice. So if you have a fully charged up Blue Electric bat box, you can actually move it around. Now if we come down here, this is the room I have set up at the moment. It's kind of neat, I think it's alright. One thing I do need to do is actually put down the battery box somewhere, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this exactly. I want the battery box to be visible, so I will have it. I'm just going to put it in the corner for now, but I will be wanting to have this somewhere, because I need to get these solar panels access to the sunlight. Which, oh, did I actually put those wires back as well? I think I did. Damn. Need those wires. Where are they gone? There they are. Put them in the ender chest. That's a bit silly. Yeah, so this is a room. It still needs a bit of makeup, obviously. It's just a temporary design for now. I've got the floor sorted out with cobblestone. I had to bring it up a couple of blocks because of the fact of it actually broke into the top of there, which you can tell was there. So I've had to come back up again. But it's okay, it's fine. It's an underground base for you. So what we need to work on now is the... moving back onto the electric furnace, so blue electric furnace, which requires blue iron ingots, some iron and some brick, which we do have, and I can make a couple of them. So if we just grab the you, and some of you, what else were it? I think that were it, wasn't it? Oh yeah, a couple of iron pieces as well. So we'll just grab a stack, always grab more than what I need. So if we put these in here, I'm going to make 2 of them. Just for the fact of we actually have more than... Oh no, that's not what we need. The bricks. And there we go. So we've got now 2 blue electric alloy furnaces. And you can hook these up to power, which is great. So if we actually... actually, we probably want to move that. Now I want the cookers to go like... I don't know, put them here for now. Now these require power, as you can see, on the left and right. Now what we can do is we just break round the back of these blocks. What we can do is put down, where's that wire gone? There it is. Put down the wire, they'll automatically connect up, which is great. And then what you can do is hook it up to a back box. So for now, I think what I'm going to do is just do this. Now there's a little cool trick you can do to actually hide these. But for now, I think I'm going to do this. So, boom, 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 boom. What this should do now is, because it's connected up, it should actually start draining the power out and then feeding these. So these should start getting some power. They have an internal storage, but this will actually deposit quite quickly. And now what we need to do is find, I want to find out where the surface is, so I actually need to break into here. Because this is where the power is going to come in. And if we dig straight up... Actually, do we want to do that? No, we want to have it in this corner, actually. It's probably the better option. Now, I don't know how high this actually goes, so this is going to be very interesting. Okay, actually... There we go. I was actually going to add it here, but the problem is we'll actually be able to see it for now, so we'll just do this. Sorry if it's a bit too dark. I need to actually just jump all the way up here just to see where I am. Shoop. There we go. That's what we're looking for, the sound of dirt. And there we go. There's a tree in the way, but that's perfectly fine. Right. Now what this means, we can put the solar panels down. Now I'm going to need some more of this wire, but that's fine. Actually, I just probably want to chop these trees down because they're in the way. I'm going to put down the panels, like over here somewhere, so if I put them like here, and then link up the power, and then bring it down, what this means is I can have the solar panel all the way up here. Let's get rid of these rubber trees and that. And then we can have the power coming in and, well, you know, getting basically solar panel power. So this should actually all disappear now, which is great. We can head back down the hole. While we're doing that, we can feed the cable down. Now, like I said, I just ran out, so I'm going to go all the way down again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more cable because I need to get some more wool. So I'm going to go shear some sheep. And then when it comes to light time, we can feed this cable all the way down. And is this going to work okay? We'll probably have to feed it round to the side here, actually, and bring it down this wall. We don't want it connecting up to this wire, so yeah, I'll probably lead it onto this wall, and then loop it down, and then bring it down this way. Or something along those lines anyway, so I'll figure it out. So let me go get some wool. So there we go. We've got the blue wire. I've hooked it all up and done a bit of a weird kind of snaking pattern. It's probably a better way to do this, but for a little... It doesn't really matter to be honest. But as you can see, we've got some battery power coming in now. I can always add more solar panels to the top if need be, which is always great, but now all I can do now is just seal all this up, and no one will know any different. There we go. So you can't even see that. Now this part's going to be hidden because when I get some more of these blue electric furnaces, I can put them in and be able to hide them, which I can actually do now. So we'll make them quickly, and then I'm going to have to check on time because I do believe... Oh god, probably running out of time. What we got here? Where's my clay? Got some there, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's go and check on the quarry, because I believe that's going to be finished now, and there should be plenty of clay in there as well. So let's just go have a look at this bad boy. Yep, the quarry's finished. There's no items anywhere, so that probably means, yep, we hit rock bottom. As you can tell, we didn't get much more items than what we found originally, which is a bit of a shame. No diamonds again, so that is really disappointing. But nothing can be helped about that, so we just dump all these in here. We can actually get some more items out, so where's the clay? I did see some. I bet it's already in here. Yeah, there's some clay there, and there. And what we need to do is turn these clay into blocks. Now, how many do we actually need per each one of these? I think it's 5, so we need 10 in total. So that's okay, it's fine. Boom, more than enough. And then all we need to do then is bolt this round. Like so. And some iron on either side again, and then 2 of them. And we've got ourselves our blue electric furnace. Now, I think this is a bit different from the other one. I think this acts as a regular furnace. I believe. So if we actually go in there, yeah, just a regular furnace that is electric. So they're fully up with power now, which is cool and great. This is obviously drained a bit of power out of it, but that's fine. And then what we can do now is put them there, and it's hidden, so you can't even tell there's wires there. That's really neat, that is. Now, there is a couple of ways you can actually do stuff to hide wires, but that's something I'll get into when I really need to. And that's when you're really in a confined space, and you don't want wires connecting or being able to actually see them. But, yeah, works out kind of well, that. I'm really impressed with that. So now we've got ourselves our blue electric furnaces and that. We can get rid of these other ones. Well, we can actually put them in the room. Get rid of you. Grab you. Put these in here. And this is the start on Redpower, which is always great. And then we can put these down. I know, we'll put them here. Just for now. I could probably actually put them in the wall, but yeah. Oh, stuck on a block. So yeah, this has been introduction to Redpower 2 and Blue Electric, because we'll need to go down the line. If we actually do look at the sorting machine quickly, it does require some red dot wafers, which we haven't gone into yet, but that is just redstone and silicone wafers. And we also need some filters, which again require some red dot wafers, some gold and some pistons, and you know, you start really getting into the midst of it as you're getting down. But there's a fair few machines you can get into in Redpower 2, which makes a sorting system a lot better off, which is always great. But we'll have to leave that till next episode anyway. So thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, comment as always. If you have any hints or tips, leave them in the comments below. Then again, I always appreciate tips, which is always nice. I think I had one tip the other day where someone said if I press 0 on the NEI, it actually disables it, which is great. But the problem is I'd probably forget which button it is to actually turn it back on again. So not in my luck anyway. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.